Okay, so I'm back and I've had a chance to go through the instructions, and it's relatively simple, relatively easy. The only bit I don't quite understand is this frequency selection. I need to sort of have a good read through that section, but everything else is, you know, it's one of those, just keep the book and just refer to it occasionally. So setting this up, first of all we'll go through battery charging. Now I brought, as you know, the 6 battery charger, which means I can charge 6 batteries at once, but I can't because you need I think it's a PH 2.0 quick battery charger. It's the one that supplies 30 watts of power. The most I've got is a DJI QC3 charger, which supplies about 18 watts of power, but I found I can charge up 4 batteries at a time, so it's not too bad. This charger is quite nice, USB-C. It's got these other type of plugs on the side there. I'm not sure what they are, and that's how you charge your batteries up. There's also, of course, the battery tester. I don't know if I showed you this in the last video or not, but if you pop in a battery, it tells you what the voltage currently is on it, and you can charge 2 batteries in this if you want to. Setting up's a piece of the proverbial. You just switch it all on and it just all sort of starts up and it works. Just grab the quad out of there a second. You put a battery in, so we'll just grab a battery and we'll pop that in there for a second. I'll power it on in a second. So pop that there, get your controller out of there and get your goggles out. Put that to one side for a second. There we go. So yeah, you just basically plug in this lead into the battery. It's quite universal, you can't get it the wrong way around, but yeah, I can. There you go. Oh, struggling to get that to. Oh, there we go. I'll get the hang of that one day. And then you turn on the controller, hold the button down so it makes a nice little do-do-do. And the goggles, there's a little switch on the side here, and you just switch it on, and then you should be able to see in there what the quad is seeing, as you can see in there like that. Now, having had to play with it a couple of times, sometimes the video stops working if you mess with this switch here, the SD switch. Trying to work out, that's supposed to be the turtle switch, but it also changes the video transmission. So what I found was you have to hold this button in here, the S button, for a couple of seconds, then this goggles retunes and it finds that. But that is it. That's it. That's how easy it is to set up. It literally is a ready to fly kit. You just power on that, power on that, power on that, job done. Best of course to charge the controller first. That's got a USB-C. The goggles also have a USB-C charger, and of course the charger for the quad is either this or the 2 battery. Now I've seen claims of 4 minutes of flight time. That's going to be interesting to see whether or not. I've seen other people saying, oh, they only get a couple of minutes out of it. I'm hoping to get more than 2 minutes out of it, or else it's going to be a bit of a waste of time, really. The sticks are, as I said, really nice to hold and feel, and they feel nice and everything. And the quad itself is very, very lightweight. Literally, you could just throw it around. It seems to be very tough and very, very resilient. But yes, I need to start the simulator first of all, so I'm going to be downloading that today and seeing how things go with the simulator. But that's it, another quick video on the next stage of flying this BetaFPV Cetus Pro ready to fly kit. I can't wait to start flying it.